of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Not what she was looking for.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, here we go. Gut buster. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight. Oh, nasty impact. Nice amateur takedown.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Ah, boom. Stomping down.
And it's Carmella answering back.
And again, yet another counter.
Oh, again.
Suplex.
She's got her where she wants her.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a
Bomb. Not done yet.
Holding
Not
on.
again, not again.
A third time.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Got her. And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel.
Oh, again! Carmella with a nice reversal.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, what impact.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex. She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Oh, man, what a clothesline.
Oh. Ah, boom.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a
Oh,
powerbomb.
not done yet.
Holding
Not
on.
again, not again.
A third time?
Super kick.
Man.
Double leg drop.
Changes her fortune there.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Right on point.
Setting up for the side Russian leg sweep.
She steers clear there. Ah, gut buster. That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
And it's Carmella answering back.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
She's really taking it to her core.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, and without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Finds a way to reverse. She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
And it's Carmella answering back.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Oh, and she turns it around.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, and without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly,
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
She's really taking it to her core here.
and you can't argue with the results.
And she's toying with her now.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a power bomb.
Not done yet.
Holding
Not
on.
again, not again.
A third time?
Slap.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did. Setting up for a
Neck breaker. If Carmella hits, this one's over. Super kick.
just a step quicker. Wow, she turned that one around.
She's in full control now. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Carmella. This one's over.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very...
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this.
She's going after her midsection again. Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Not what she was looking for.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole. And it's Carmella answering back.
Single leg drop kick. She's really back to the torso here. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results. DDT!
Oh, back elbow. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Producing a trampling. Oh, again.
Oh. She returns the favor. Oh, boy. Setting up for a power bomb.
Not done yet.
Holding
Not
on.
again, not again.
A third time.
Red manages to get Carmella down.
Carmella kicks the briefcase into Red's face.
Wait, what's Carmella doing with the briefcase?
I think she's going to try to destroy it.
Come on, Red just won it. Someone needs to stop this.
I think it's too late for that. Looks like it's headed for a landfill.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your money in the bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has a new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI-buy.
I'm not going anywhere because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
No, Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this is all just one big waste of time.
She scores big with the counter. She's in control. Gut buster.
If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE brand.
All the way from the top rope.
Elbow drop. This is not where you want to be. Oh, again! The champ taking their share of hits now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Powerbomb planted.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Pop.
Nice amateur takedown.
Carmella with a nice reversal. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
she's in full control now. Gut buster. Oh, what impact.
Carmella is being shown.
Cover for the championship. And the champ kicks out.
She's still in this one.
She's licking her chops.
No way. Astounding power. The title might change hands.
It's going to be hard for Carmella to... Red has has successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank
Oh,
you.
this is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4? I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the rank and file films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Ranksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the rank and file franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Ranksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Instead of worrying about
Thanks.
maybe you...
Who do you have in mind?
Is that a serious...
I'll see you in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger.
Since winning the Raw Women's Championship, Red has defended her title against all challengers. This is the first time, however, that she faces an opponent with the athleticism of Bianca Belair.
You know, it sounds cliche, but these two are driven to be the best. That alone should create an ultra-competitive matchup tonight.
If Red takes this lightly, not only could she part ways with her title, she could also become the new EST of WWE, as in latest to lose to Bianca Belair.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Oh,
what a forearm.
Oh, she turns it around.
Oh, here we go.
Harsh impact.
By my estimation, Bianca Belair is pound for pound the best athlete in the NXT Women's Division.
Well, that's part of what being the EST is all about. And it's been Belair's recipe for success since debuting in NXT. But it's her strength and power game specifically that she needs to rely on in this match.
She's got her. Gut buster.
Ooh, well measured.
Boom.
I gotta say, guys, Bianca Belair has wasted little time making a name for herself. I mean, from the minute she walked in the door, the entire women's division stood up and took notice.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Clearly not enough damage done.
As Byron mentioned, Bianca Belair's impact has been immediate. From her very first match in the 2017 Mae Young Classic, Bianca has been opening eyes.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that in the first round of the Mae Young Classic, she gave up 4 inches and about 40 pounds to her opponent, but still won. That's a testament to Belair's immense strength.
Powerbomb. Elbow drop. And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
Setting up for it. Perch in the corner.
Cover by the challenger. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt.
Oh, had that little scouted.
Here we go. What a DDT.
Spiked.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple. Changes her fortune there.
Whoa, it's another reversal. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
1, 2.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Here we go.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
She's in full control now. Ooh, what impact.
Down with the vertical suplex.
Eludes the attack. Look out here. Gutbuster. Again. She's calling her out. End of days.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
The situation retains the title. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
She was amazing all match long. Flawless technique,
Here is your
relentless
winner,
attacks,
and
and
still
she brought it
the
all night long.
Look at her
Women's
go.
Champion, the Queen.
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up for
You've come to the right man. Not only have I starred in several movies, but it just so happens I'm a certified acting coach in
So is this one of the states you're certified to teach?
Sure. But before I greenlight your acceptance to my seminar, I need to know if you have...
I guess I need to find an ATM.
I like your confidence. Now let's see if you can handle it.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
We've been informed this match has a rather unusual stipulation. If Trey can defeat R-Truth, then Truth will give Trey acting lessons to prepare for an upcoming audition.
Hey, I've seen a lot of different matches over the years, but this is a first.
But is R-Truth even qualified to teach acting? I mean, I'd like to see his certification because something tells me it doesn't exist.
Well, putting the legitimacy of R-Truth's credentials aside, that's what's on the line for Trey tonight.
Still seems a little early.
Oh, what a sliding clothesline. He's looking to fly.
All the way for the top.
Cover!
It's way too early.
Oh, what a forearm.
Running power slam. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And it's scouted.
Interesting. There's the off it in the pin.
Yeah, the truth is, he's too good to go out with a move like that.
This might be big. Belly to back suplex. R-Truth in trouble now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
A high-risk maneuver. Look out! Simply magnificent. Penny predicament. And it's R-Truth able to stop the count.
Tried for it early.
You're watching cable television's hottest show. It's Monday Night Raw. Shoulders down to the count.
And we continue.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth. He's just dominating at this point.
We'll see if he can sustain the effort or if he fades fast. Oh, that did not look good for R-Truth.
R-Truth clearly out of his element here.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Oh, look at it.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Bringing it back into the ring.
Great agility there.
Too quick to catch him there. We're about to see.
This could do it. He's got some fight left in him.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
I don't like the look. Incoming. Oh, again! And another kick out.
Yeah, the truth is, he's too good to go out with a move like that.
He's going for the pin.
Oh, Truth, what a kick out. Not yet, too early. Gets out of dodge there.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Gutbuster. Good way to fracture a rib. Slam down hard.
Elbow drop.
Corkscrew calf kick.
He's starting to struggle here.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
And into the count. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Just powered out.
Gets him with a counter. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Calf kick.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
What's he got in mind?
Truth to the offense.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
I'm not sure how he's even standing. Oh, stomping away.
Truth's offense is showing what's up. Our Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Oh, what impact!
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Wow, what a sequence.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
Once more, setting it up.
That kind of move makes a statement.
Gotta make the second.
It could be over here. He got it. He got it. He's done it.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And you know they're...
Thanks again for helping me out.
Quiet on the set. The director always has complete authority. Actors will only speak when spoken to.
Sorry. And you probably don't need the megaphone since I'm like 3 feet away.
Never question the decision of a director or someone pretending to be a director.
My bad.
Now, as a certified acting coach, the first thing I need to teach you is about visualization. I want you to close your eyes. Good. Now imagine you're in an office, ranking various items from best to worst. And then you place those rankings in a very important file. But when you come back from lunch, the file is gone. How does that make you feel?
How is this relevant?
Aren't the rank and file movies, workplace, dramas? Full disclosure, I've never seen any of them.
They're action films about rank-and-file soldiers who ignore their commanding officer's orders so they can rise to the occasion and stop the enemy. You know, with badass fight scenes and heart-wrenching suspense.
Oh, well, there goes everything I had planned. I did think there was a lot of explosions in the script for a film about office work.
Wait, you have the script? I thought the director wasn't letting anyone see it for fear that the producers of Soldier 5 might get a hold of it and copy its intricate and highly unique plot points.
Any good actor steals the script. I mean, acquires it before an audition. Here, memorize these lines. It will give you a leg up on the competition. Now give those back to me. I need to destroy the evidence. I mean, put the script back where I just happened to find it. And that concludes my seminar. I hope I have provided you with a solid foundation to begin your acting career. And if you take one thing away from this, just remember, your next payment is due in 6 days. Good luck, man!
Sorry, but I'm just a little nervous with the star of the Rank and File franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's going to end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine. Besides, pressure makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue. I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
The real question is, what are they hiding from? Me? Or their guilt that they've chosen a life of crime over being good fathers?
That's not quite what I had in mind. Let's take 5, okay?
Face it, you're just not cut out for this.
I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
They're holed up in Donnie's mom's basement. I know because information isn't the only thing Donnie's mom plays fast and loose with.
That's not quite what I had in mind. Let's take 5, okay?
Face it, you're just not cut out for this.
I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one. The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
The only thing I love more than the bottle is bottlenose dolphins. Letting you escape is a risk I'm gonna have to take.
While I admire your passion, I'm having trouble believing you. Collect yourself and try again.
Back of the line, wannabe.
The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins. So the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant! It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Okay, Miss. Now that Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the Rank and File franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid hippity-dippity process.
I assure you it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please show me.
Fine. But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
The terrorists are inside the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Ms. Immerse.
Shut up. I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
Puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I'll call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
Before we get started, you should know I'm just doing this to support a friend of mine, so I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of minutes so he thinks I auditioned. That work for you?
Unconventional, but I like where you're going with this. Very avant-garde.
No, you don't get it. I really don't want to part.
The reluctant heroine. I dig it.
No. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to be in your movie.
Sorry I'm late. The idiot I was sparring with accidentally scratched me, so I had to fire him. Then he started crying, saying how he couldn't believe his own daughter would do this to him, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Red. Didn't recognize you. Guess I just thought you were the director's homely assistant his wife forced him to hire so he's not tempted to cheat on her.
Tried that. Didn't work.
Why are you here? This is my turf.
Believe me, I would have preferred to do this just about anywhere else, but I'm here because I'm using my MMA success to dabble in Hollywood. Kind of like Ronda Rousey did, only way better.
Brooklyn's already been cast as our female lead, Miranda. You know what? Let's have the two of you workshop the scene where Miranda's daughter is kidnapped from the playground, and you're the stubborn crossing guard who won't let her cross the street illegally to chase after the kidnappers.
Seriously?
And action.
The kidnappers are getting away with Emily. I need to stop them.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you cross the street until the walk signal appears. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Well, a mother's job is never done.
Going off script with the slap, but I like it. Use that anger, Red.
If you ever touch me again, the only movies you'll appear in will be the instructional kind for plastic surgeons on how to fix faces that are bludgeoned beyond recognition.
Maybe a tad extreme?
Ugh.
Cut! That's a wrap! Is anyone filming this? Is anyone... Get me a camera. Get me a camera now. Dig deep. Does that take you back anywhere? Oh! How can she... That was so honest! Beautiful! Beautiful! This is going to wash away the taste of shame from the last time in Park City. I don't think our insurance covers that.
Tap out! Tap! And scene! Just like old times.
Despite Miz and Brooklyn doing everything they could to prevent it, I got the starring role in Rank and File 4. Red, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky. But I guess fighting with the lead actress during a casting session is generally frowned upon. Miranda! Where are you?
I'm in the spaceship's cockpit. Hurry, Bryce. We don't have much time before it launches.
Your time's up, imposter!
Cut! There's no henchman line in this script. You're just supposed to tackle him and then he throws you off the imaginary launch pad. Let's go again and this time stick to what's written.
Sorry, but that's not going to happen.
What? Oh! Security! Security intruder on the set!
Get him, Miz!
Gerald? Gerald, clear my calendar for award season. Oh. Ah. Oh. Yes. Oh, brilliant. This is going to wash away the taste of shame from the last time in Park City. Do I smell? Yes, I do. Best picture. Oh, I can't wait to show this to my wife. Maybe I can win her love again.
Get that guy off my set! I always wanted to say that.
I cannot work in these unsafe conditions.
Then maybe you should talk to your friend, henchman number 5.
You started all this. You know what? I'm going to my trailer and I'm not coming out until you're recast. Don't look at me!
Okay, that's lunch.
Ms., I appreciate you taking the time to have me on your show so we can set the record straight. Because the truth is, I shouldn't be here tonight in this crap basket of a town. No offense. I should be in majestic Vancouver, British Columbia, filming Rank and File 4. But unfortunately, my co-star, and I use that term loosely, let his personal feelings against my friend, The Miz, boil over. And now 200 crew members are out of work. That's right. I'm sorry to inform you that the production on Rank and File 4 has been temporarily shut down. And unless we come up with a solution, the shutdown could be permanent.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're blaming all of this on me? I'm not the one who snuck on set like a crazy stalker and attacked the star of the movie. In fact, I have it on good authority from a security guard that you were the one who let Miz on set. So if anything, this whole mess is your fault.
I would never do that to my crew. They're like family. Sure, I might forget their names or not let them make eye contact with me, but that's the exact same relationship I have with my siblings.
Guys, what if I told you I can make this act of injustice disappear without involving producers or agents or lawyers?
How do you propose we do that?
By settling who gets the part in a match at SummerSlam. But it won't be any typical match you've seen before. This will be an action-packed summer blockbuster. The Rank and File 4 script will be suspended above the ring, and whoever can climb a ladder and retrieve it first gets the starring role once and for all. This will be the premiere of the lights, camera, action ladder match.
Sequels are tough to pull off, but me beating you for the part a second time is gonna be way more entertaining than the first go-around. And since we're in the spirit of making movie-themed matches, I have another pitch for you. How about we give everyone a preview of the coming attraction to SummerSlam? Me and Red versus you in Brooklyn tonight on Raw.
You'd all love to see me compete inside a WWE ring, wouldn't you? Well, too bad, because it's not gonna happen. I'm an elite MMA fighter and Hollywood star. This isn't my arena.
Fair enough. But if it's not your arena, then why don't you get the hell out?
I will not stand here and allow you to insult my esteemed guest. So, if you want a sneak preview match, then you got it. But it will be you and Red taking on me and my beautiful wife, Maurice.
That's fine. Now that I'm a movie star, I get how it works. When it comes time for an action scene, you take out the lead actress and bring in the lower paid, less talented stunt double. As they say in Hollywood, ciao.
This is such an intriguing matchup, but you have to wonder if Red was just a little bit disappointed. She didn't have the opportunity to get her hands on Brooklyn Von Braun.
Honestly, I think Red's lucky that didn't happen, because from what I heard about their audition dust-up, Red's no match for Brooklyn.
And again, yet another counter. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer. I don't think his opponent was expecting that. Wow, what agility.
This is a big risk, will it?
Oh, look out. Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
Gets the tag. The Miz is one of WWE's most wily veterans, and he's still in the prime of his career. Byron, how can you counter the Awesome One?
Well, Michael, The Miz has earned so many championships with his devastating skull-crushing...
Oh, again!
What a sequence there from Maurice.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's able to turn it on at will.
Whoa, Maurice dodged that one.
This could be big. Boom, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Headbutt.
Byron, you discussed keeping an eye out for the skull-crushing finale, but when The Miz has your... It looks like it might all be over for the team of Maurice and Miz.
What is that?
I think it's footage from Red and Brooklyn's audition fight.
It certainly got Red's attention.
And scene.
French kiss DDT.
Maurice capitalizes on Red being distracted and pulls off the upset.
What a huge win for the It couple.
Oh, the timing of that footage playing was certainly no accident. It looked like Red was about to put Maurice away.
I think there's your answer on who played the footage. That was a coordinated effort among those three.
Hey, it's always smart to have a backup plan. I've been telling you that for years, Saxton.
Here comes the... We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film Rank and File 4 has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder or retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He is one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies? No talking.
The Miz is never one who's short on voicing his opinions about himself, an opponent, or the WWE Universe. If there's one WWE superstar who seems to always have a microphone nearby, it's The Miz.
The Miz with a nice reversal. This could mean trouble. Oh, again! Oh, my God, what an elbow. The Miz looking a little bit shaken.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Well, time will tell if he can sustain this kind of effort.
You know what my favorite part of SummerSlam is? Everything. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Not looking good, guys. He caught him slipping. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Trey hammers Miz in the corner. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
Cut! There's no cutting in this match.
Inside the ring now.
Oh, man, kick right on point.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
Yeah, he's looking off his game now.
Powerbomb. Super kick.
He's trying again.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly.
Placement is crucial.
He's very close to winning this thing, guys.
And the crowd is starting to come to their feet.
And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Man, I'm getting tired just watching him.
Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy. Questionable timing of this move, Cole.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Look out! Dazzling move right there. Heads up the ladder. He's looking at it here, guys.
Victory just a few inches away. Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too!
Climbing up the ladder.
Ooh, brutal body shot. So important to hit hard while up there, guys.
With everything you got.
This could go one of two ways. We shall see.
He gets it from high above the ring.
Oh, great.
He's looking a little off balance.
It'll take more punishment than that to keep him from the top of the ladder.
He's got victory in his grasp, guys.
Pulling something down from that height certainly ain't easy.
Tell me about it.
No matter how you feel about anyone's acting skills, this is a huge night for Trey. He beat a future Hall of Famer in a pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party of the summer.
As far as I'm concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
Oh, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn. I'll just have to catch you in your next film.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right. Well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha.
Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and...
Didn't you do the exact...
Not
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad...
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not
I only put my goals on there, not things...
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the...
The follow. Introducing the...
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up.
Devastating elbow.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
She returns the favor there.
Wow, what a sequence. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Powerbomb.
7. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, again!
Got the arm.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
She ducks out of the way there. I was lucky enough to call many of Charlotte Flair's biggest matches as she kickstarted the women's revolution with the likes of Bayley, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and so many more.
Corey, Charlotte has so many tools she can use to defeat her opponent. Her athleticism, her power, her technical ability. What's the biggest strategy Charlotte needs to implement tonight?
Well, Cole, when it comes to the queen, you can't get any better than her submission game. Her strategy tonight will most likely be to go after her opponent's knee to prepare for that figure 4 into the figure 8. One of the most lethal maneuvers from one of the most lethal female superstars.
Here's Charlotte. The queen is showing what she is genetically superior. What an attack from Charlotte.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Slips out of the ring.
I like her thought process here.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Whack! Oh, God. Suplex!
Classic.
Forearm right across the back of the neck. The champ looking worn out.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight. Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, boom!
It is not looking good for Charlotte.
Gutbuster! Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Here she goes. Smart strategy, attack the knee. Reverse it.
Here they come.
I can't believe this is happening. It's absolutely nuts. Uh-oh, could it be? Now that is why they're the champ. Hey, what goes up?
Retains the title.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
And last but not least, there was this.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
If this outcome becomes a pattern for Charlotte, her future's going to look very, very...
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got